The opinions expressed on this program are solely those of its hosts, guests, or callers, and do not necessarily represent the opinions of WTBR-FM, its management, other producers, or sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those still searching for the right radio show, welcome to Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea, the show that's bolder than espresso and zanier than a squirrel at a bird feeder. Get ready to have your eardrums absolutely dazzled as Chuck and Billy crash into today's topics with the subtlety of a marching band in your living room. Expect red-hot takes, quick-witted banter, and more left turns than a NASCAR race. Do you crave wisdom? Expertise? Sorry, you won't find that here. But hold on to your favorite questionable mug, because you will get wall-to-wall laughs, wild stories, and possibly some brand new ways to embarrass yourself at family gatherings. So turn your volume up, expectations down, and let the madness commence. This is Not Your Cup of Tea, where every episode is a party, and you're on the guest list whether you want to be or not.
Technical difficulties, but we did it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, so everyone needs to know that we're simulcasting now. Sorry that you didn't get to hear the intro. Something happened. It's not a big deal. No big deal at all. But hey,
no big deal.
We're live on PCTV. Shh.
Are you sure?
Yes. We did want to welcome you to Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea on WTBR 89.7. Pittsfield and WSBR 88.1 in Lee. Also on PCTV in Pittsfield. So we are live, and we don't do none of that recorded stuff. I can't do that. I can't.
The option is always there, but
it just.
And I suppose around the holidays and stuff, if the holiday falls on a day that we might be doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's like a day like Christmas is coming or something, or Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's always on a Thursday.
I know, but you never know. Trump might change it to Wednesday.
You never know.
We don't know these days.
It's always been the third Thursday of every November. So,
I remember third Thursday. They don't have that no more, do they?
No, isn't it? Now it's like the first Friday or the first.
They're going to change it every week. It's going to be the first Friday and the second Saturday.
I don't know.
The fourth Sunday.
Nobody
goes out on Sundays.
Oh, yes, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now, by the way.
Are you looking for us live?
Yeah.
All right.
Trying anyway.
I can't see nobody.
It's okay.
If that's
so this is our first simulcast, so bear with us as we navigate through.
Don't get all freaked out like what are you guys doing on TV? I don't like this.
Yeah, we're just trying to navigate through here so that we can share our information so that people can join in.
Yeah, people can join in, say hi, and
hello.
Hi, how are you? I mean, we're live on Facebook as well, so we always do that. I mean, we had that one little incident where it was like, no, I don't want to work. It's not, I don't want to do it today. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, so if anyone hasn't seen us before, well, of course you haven't. But anyway, now you have, and you're like, you don't even look like your pictures. You are uglier.
Yeah.
You're right, I am. I'm sorry. And then plus the camera adds 20 pounds, so.
Are you sure? I thought the camera had like 50 pounds.
65.
I'm looking and.
I think it's like 65. I still 65 pounds, like something like that. I still got it looks like a beer belly, but I'm pregnant.
When do you do?
Next week.
Really?
Next Sunday.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a soccer player.
Awesome. Do you have a name?
I don't know. Frederick?
George?
Georgie Porgy?
Georgie Frederick?
Georgie Frederick Porgy. Fuller.
Oh, you're not going to give him my last name?
Filio. What a name that kid would have. Huh?
Oh, my goodness.
Georgie, what was it?
Porgy? Georgie Porgy?
Fuller Filio. Wait, we said something else.
Didn't we?
We did. but we don't remember
No.
because we're old. Yeah. So we were supposed to have a guest today.
Yes, we
and
were
that didn't
supposed to.
happen.
That's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
There'll be another day.
I'm talking to her. She said, "Well, we're gonna reschedule and all that cool stuff. It's gonna be cool when I watch you turn, like later."
I know.
Look, watch. There you go. It was almost a perfect moment.
That's funny. Yeah, I think I just saw myself turn.
You're like, dun, dun, dun.
That's great.
This is awesome. This is pretty cool, but it's weird that we're live on TV.
Yes. So, I mean, considering it's just the first one, it's
Yeah.
going to be a little weird. But, as time goes on, I think we're going to be all right.
We're not even going to remember it's there. We're gonna be like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't play our commercials because we ain't got any, obviously.
Yeah. Well, that's
I don't
okay.
even think we can't even play the thing to like do a commercial. I guess we're gonna have to come up with one.
Oh.
We can be like, "Thank you for riding on the BRTA buses and stuff, and thanks for." Yeah, that's not gonna work. We could try. We could just come up with something like, "Thank you for buying shoelaces."
Yeah. I'm sure we could come up with something. I don't know. We
could
could always talk about the weather.
We could have Chantel do it.
Yeah.
Well, then they'll see me. Dang it, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, but it's still funny.
My name's Chantal. We're gonna do the weather today with Chuck and Billy. It's so cool. My name's Chantal.
See, I think it's better even simulcasting because, you can hear us talking, you can hear us laughing, and you can, hear the character names, but
Yep.
to see your face when you're doing it and to like just see how we interact with each other, that's great.
It is.
That makes it even funnier, I think.
Because we have like if nobody's noticed, we've known each other forever, and we have like chemistry. It's like so easy for us to just talk about nothing.
It's true.
Like it doesn't matter what it is. We're just gonna talk about it.
That's true.
It's like what are they talking about? It's so stupid. I don't like it. Why are you talking about rugs?
Well, because why not?
Yeah, like I love shag rugs. We were talking about that before.
Yeah, when we were
Feels so
kids.
good in your titties.
When we were kids and you Saturday morning cartoons, like the rug it had to be a comfortable rug.
It had to be.
Because you weren't sitting on the couches. You were just laying on the rug. You were either on your belly
Yep.
or you're sitting on your bum eating cereal.
Yeah, but it's funny because if you had a shag rug, your bowl would fit in perfectly.
Yeah,
No one would make that circle.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to move it because it would never tip.
Yeah.
And you're like, ha.
Yep.
And you just go over and pour your cereal in it again and your milk. And you walk away. Don't you spill out of my rug. I won't. What
Yeah.
you do, come in. Oh.
It would be something simple too, like where I'd just like reach over and I'd end up hitting the spoon and it would just flip out.
And it wouldn't even move when you get up and you're like, yeah. But
Yeah, it's
then
like the
all of a
memory foam mattresses now.
sudden- Yeah.
You can
Look,
get
my wine doesn't spill.
I know.
Sure. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you remember all the infomercials that they used to play real late at night? How dramatic
Yes.
people were.
They
Like,
were
but
so
they would like
dramatic.
trip over weird stuff and they'd drop everything out of their hands and it would just be completely dramatic.
Oh, so bad.
Because they were trying to sell this product, and this product was supposed to be like a super saver, like super space saver something. And you're like these people, and like if these people really acted like this in life, they are failing
Yeah.
horribly.
Yeah.
If you're eating spaghetti
And you're constantly getting it on your shirt.
and the whole bowl is just falls onto your shirt and in your lap all the time, that you need to get this new product to help you out, then first of all, you should probably be in a movie or a
Yeah.
show or like a comedy skit because that's funny.
No slip shoes. Well, stop walking.
Oh
on-
yeah, something like
Remember
that.
those?
Like in the commercial, people will be falling down.
Has this ever happened?
Yeah.
I'm like,
tripping over rocks
you
and
could
everything.
have made it look good at least.
the acting.
Smack your head on the wall or something and get a bruise. Then
Yeah.
like, all right, now I believe you fell.
The acting is like, oh no,
Yeah. Oopsie.
that would have been disastrous.
But if I had no slip shoes
I know.
from Blamco, I would have been fine.
Or it's like, that wasn't the right way.
Here, let me show you how to do it the right way. This is how you walk in through a door. Duh. No,
Yeah.
Wait, man.
So yeah, the acting was very dramatic and
terrible.
infomercial.
Even the I'm falling and can't get up ones were horrible.
I
Like
did,
she's
I was
holding
like-
on to the walker like, I'm falling and I can't get up. Like, come on.
Or the clapper.
Yeah. The old lady, she was evil.
Yeah,
Just like her hair was
creepy.
everywhere. It was just
She was
like,
creepy.
It was like,
I will never forget it because
Yeah.
I can picture her hair and then she just like rolls over in bed and she's like,
clapper. Clapper.
it's great for what its purpose is, but yeah, you'll never forget that commercial.
It never
And
worked that well, though.
the commercial did its job though because
Yeah.
you remembered it.
Yep.
You know
Like, where's the beef?
exactly.
That old lady was the best. Where's the beef?
Then they put her on there was like an anniversary, I think 50th anniversary. She was on it.
Was she?
Yeah, and I was like, how the heck? Or no,
Right.
like a 20th anniversary or something.
Oh, I was going to
like,
say
how
50th.
did she
There was
make it?
no way.
She was already really old.
Yeah, she was like 500 or something. She was funny, though.
Immortal.
Yeah, she probably is. She's a vampire.
She's on the same island as all the other people that we think might not be around.
Yeah,
But
Michael
they're all-
Jackson.
But they're all hanging out on this island. They're all immortal.
Yeah.
The same island from like in Lost
Oh, good lord.
because it keeps like moving. you know,
Yeah.
like, through time. Yeah. All of a sudden, there's no island there, and then somewhere else, a new island pops up.
I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. I mean, they're fixing it over here. It's pretty good.
They're fixing what?
You remember I said they were fixing the screen. We had to use this one. Well, that one's kind of up right now, but I don't know if it works yet.
I don't know.
Let's play our intro real late. Again.
Yeah.
You're only 11 minutes late, guys.
No, yeah.
We don't need it.
No,
We're the intro.
that's it.
How's that?
That's it.
So, no. I'm kidding. Yeah, I can't. I like the infomercial things. I can't stop thinking of them because they had cool things, but then when you bought it, you're like, this thing's terrible. It doesn't even work. Like the snack cup thing they had where you had put their snacks in it, and you can. Okay, you put your snacks in it and stuff like that, and it's just like every time you use it, it would like you tip it over and everything would go everywhere. It would open up. You're like, this thing's garbage. It doesn't even work.
My dad was notorious for like buying the things that he saw like on QVC or some of those infomercials, like especially like, oh, this is like, you remember like the ab roller? or the ab things that you'd like strap on. It's almost like 10s units. Like,
yes.
And it would like zap. Like he tried those. He bought those. Then there was like these videotapes.
Oh, God.
And I can't. And I mean, we're going back like videotapes. Okay,
Videotapes.
VHS videotapes, and I can't remember what they were about, but I think it was like some weird get rich quick scheme, and he used to buy them up, and I'm like, these things all sat in a corner somewhere and just collected dust.
Like Tony Robbins.
Well, people still.
He's
all right, but like,
he's a motivational speaker, but
yeah, and they still listen to him, and he still speaks and stuff. But like
Yeah.
these things were just like garbage. Like you didn't need them, but they made such a big deal of
like
them.
a C actor doing it.
Yeah, it was bad.
Hi, my name's Carl Weathers.
You're like, who are you?
I was
even
in
know
TJ
you.
Hooker. That show was terrible.
yeah, I don't even know you. Who are you?
You're not even funny.
But needless to say, people bought the stuff.
People bought everything. Like they were
They
like,
did.
"Oh my god, we got to buy this! It's amazing!" And they
Consume,
get it.
consume.
And then it's funny because then you go to a tag sale, it's like sitting out on the table a week later. You're
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I thought you loved this thing. Yeah,
What's
it's
even
all
better
right.
is like if you go to a tag sale now and you see something that was sold like back then, like 25 years ago on TV, and it says "as seen on TV."
You're like, I'm getting it
You're like, yeah, I have to get this thing.
because it's cheaper. I don't have to pay $16 a month.
Or you buy like an old TV guide.
Oh my god, those things!
Yeah, you remember those?
I had a blast reading those. I
Or
was
the
like,
Reader's Digests.
yes.
Yeah, I used to love reading. There used to be stories in those. Like
Yeah.
there was like a little short story area where people could submit their short stories and poems.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
they used to have like little. It wasn't like a huge book of them, but Reader's Digest, and then there was always like a little area where they could have like little short stories and poems.
Well, I know I would always pick up a TV guide and get excited and just like flick through like, what's on next week?
Yeah, right. I want to know.
I'd circle it. I'm watching this. There's no one to tell me I can't.
And then like you'd want to see what was on HBO even though you didn't have it.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, I wonder what's on HBO.
So that you could try and convince your parents to get it.
And then you mope
Yeah.
because you can't watch it.
Do I remember looking at it would be like Sesame Street and like Reading Rainbow.
Yep, Sesame Street, Reading Rainbow, like all the fun stuff.
Transformers.
Yeah.
That was
like you would do it on Saturday. You'd be like, I'm gonna watch this. I'm not gonna watch this one. I don't like this one that much, but I'm gonna watch this one. Ooh, He-Man's on later. Oh,
He-Man.
Yeah, and you're like highlighting it, even though they didn't make them that then.
yeah. You just took a pencil or something or a pen and just circle it. But it was there in writing, so you could actually plan your Saturday morning. Where you like know what you're going to be watching. Today you can just pick what you want.
Exactly.
But like then you had to watch whatever was on. So you could go to the list and be like, oh yes, they're playing this time, But they always played like Looney Tunes and stuff like that in the morning, Hanna-Barbera and all of that. So
I love that stuff, man.
Yeah, that's the classics.
They don't make the good stuff anymore.
They don't make it, but they're still on.
I mean, yeah, they're still on. You got like there's a network like Cartoon Network still does it, right?
I think so.
Or is Cartoon
Some of them
Network gone?
No, I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network still exists.
Better not be.
No, it does because Adult Swim is still there.
I love Adult Swim.
Yeah.
I like Robot Chicken, but I love that show. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She's like, why do you watch it? It's so stupid. I'm like, it's funny. She don't get it. Keep it up. I'm just kidding. I don't want to
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
That's me. I'm Meatball.
I'm Meatwad.
I am the Meatball. Like, and he was like rolling around. He's got like hair on.
He's got
Linden hair. So funny.
When the old guy comes over, hey guys, how you doing? He's all wearing flip flops and sweatpants and a tank top.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what he was. The old guy that come over all the time and talk to him. He had like bald.
Oh
head.
yeah.
Like, hey guy, how you doing? Huh? You want to come over there and mow my lawn for me? Huh? It was that guy. He was so crazy.
Yeah, I did that, but I did like that one. Futurama. That was another one I liked.
Futurama was all right. I didn't mind that one, but
I started watching that. I started watching that from the beginning recently. Yeah. I was like, because I never actually watched the first ever episode of that. I just kind of found it one day. It was years ago when it was kind of, it was new, and I found it.
There was a show. I was flicking through like a streaming app that I have. And there was a show I used to watch when I was a kid. It was called The Greatest American Hero.
I think I know that show.
And it's got he's a hero, but he bumbles and fumbles all over the place. But he's supposed to be a hero.
I think I remember. That's
bushy,
real vague.
Like a afro of blonde hair. Yeah, but I loved it when I was a kid. I watched it now, and I said,
"What the
heck? What was I watching? This is horrible. No wonder why it only was like 3 seasons."
Apparently, when I was real young, I used to make my mom put on The Last Unicorn over and over and over again.
Did you ever watch it again?
I did. I did when I got older. Actually, not long ago. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, why did I make my mom put this on? I don't even understand. Like, it wasn't even. I couldn't stay interested.
It's like what was that movie? What was that show? Small Wonder. With a girl that was a robot.
I don't think I saw that one.
It only lasted 4 seasons, and it was horrible. It was like, my name is, I don't remember what name. It was just terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
It was just a sign of the times. That's all. Like everything just changing and technology is starting to advance. And
now, Mr. Belvedere, I'd watch that all day.
Oh my goodness, I haven't heard that in a while.
Mr. Belvedere was one of my favorites. Family Ties.
Mr. Belvedere.
I liked Family Ties because Michael J. Fox was in it.
Yep.
He was good. And he was funny in that show. But too bad for what happened to him.
Who's the Boss?
Who's the Boss? Yes.
Loved that show. Yeah, me too. Alyssa Milano.
Alyssa Milano. Huge. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm going to marry her.
I got to watch Who's the Boss. Alyssa's on.
Yeah. My who was that? I can't remember who.
And
it
Tony
was.
Danza was awesome. You know,
Yeah,
he was
he was
like
great.
he reminded me of like the cool uncle.
Yeah.
Like, but it was cool because for its time, like he was a single dad.
Yeah.
That was unheard of.
That's true.
That was unheard of in that time. It really was. I mean, it happened, but it was unheard of. So to see a program on TV with a single dad taking care of a daughter, nonetheless,
Yep.
you know, that was pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, he reminded me of the cool uncle.
He was cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the show because I had to see Alyssa Milano. I don't know what it was.
She was cute.
Yeah, I was like, she's so gorgeous. I'm going to marry her one day. My mom's like, knock it off. You ain't marrying anyone.
Well, look at you now.
Yeah, look.
Look at you now.
Yeah, I'm married. So cute. Sorry, ladies, I'm taken. They're probably like, who cares? Your pic doesn't even look like your picture anymore.
Well,
Well, kind of.
it's okay.
Well, the tattoos are there, and I always wear black shirts. Well, this one's green. But anyway, liar. I don't know. Like, there was some good shows back in the day, and I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some good shows now,
There's some fantastic shows.
but the
No.
shows back then were, I don't know I don't know if it's, maybe it's just me, but it feels different. You know what I mean?
Oh, it definitely does.
Yeah, it just feels different where, like if you watch Mr. Belvedere over, like, Big Bang Theory, you're going to be like, this totally different feeling.
Oh, sure. And Cheers.
Yeah, Cheers, freaking Mr. Belvedere.
But think about it.
Ties.
Think about it this way too. That's our classic times, right?
Yeah.
Those are our classic shows from when we were growing up. So it gives us nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
The kids today, or the people who are younger than this next generation, their shows, they're going to be saying, 20 years from now, they're going to be saying the same thing.
Yeah, they're going to be like, you remember when we used to watch Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, or King of Queens, or stuff like that. Like comparing that to
Roseanne.
like Roseanne, King of Queens, comparing it to like Roseanne. Like I grew up watching Roseanne as a
Yep.
teenager, and it was funny. But if you think about it, there was like one toxic, dysfunctional family.
Yeah. Like
and,
today.
and it was and it was normal, and we even watched that and laughed at it. And now you
Now you get to see it in public.
now,
I'm just
yeah,
kidding, I'm just
no,
kidding.
it's true though. You get to see it all over the place. You're experiencing
bad,
it in
it's
your
terrible.
relationships. It's like it's the normal, and it shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be. It's not. It's not something you should see in the public.
But it did make its point. Like it's like a real American family having real American struggles. Doing that, it shows that not everyone's perfect. You're not. It's not like Leave It to Beaver all the time.
Oh, good Lord.
It's
That
not.
show.
Yeah.
I used to watch that show to go to sleep. It was like, Leave It to Beaver. Or Donna Reed. I don't know what it was. Every time I was like, the Donna Reed show. I'm like,
Not without a major credit card.
not without a major credit card. Remember that. Remember those girls I was talking about last week where I said the girl couldn't find the tap for her card?
Yeah.
And it was right in front of her face?
Yep.
She was like, you didn't talk about us. I was like, well, guess what? I did, and you're going to have to listen to it. So guess what I'm going to do? And they're like, what? I was like, I'm going to talk about you again. And she missed the tap again. How do you miss it twice?
I don't know.
You're fired. Anyways, so I'm talking about you. So there you go. That's twice. If you didn't hear it this time, I'll make sure you do next time because I'll play it at work.
Miss the tap. How do you miss the tap?
Like I said, I told you I had that big arrow that literally points tap here, pointing at the part where you tap. It even lights up for you. And she
That's
was going like this on the. I was like, it's right there. Oh my God, it's right there. There you go.
It's right
I
there.
was like, I don't believe you just missed that. That's gonna be on my radio show. She was like, what do you mean? You're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm still looking to see if I can
Find us?
Yeah.
Where are we?
And I cannot.
I don't know where we are.
I don't know.
I can't find you. It's like Waldo. It's like, where's Waldo? You should put a big pair of glasses on our logo, and then you'll probably find us.
Yeah. I'm going to find
There
you.
you are. Found you. Don't say we didn't look for you, because we did.
Yeah, we did.
So if anyone out there is looking for us, I think
know
Billy did
what I am
post the
doing.
link.
No, I didn't,
didn't?
because it's not there. So
The link is gone.
it is. Yeah, it's not there. So I'm looking now to find find out where it is. So that
Where's the link? Our link is missing.
it's okay. We'll
The
figure it
missing
out.
link. Anyways,
We're
knock on
always,
wood.
we're always the missing link, you know?
Yeah.
As soon as we're linked up, everything's great.
Everything is phenomenal. Everything's been great. Sort of. Kind of. I don't know. I mean, it is, but it isn't. So, I mean, I wish Ava could have came today. It would have been great, man.
It's okay. I mean, like, sometimes things happen.
No, it's fine, but we're going to try and get her on the show. She said that she definitely wants to reschedule.
Well,
So
good.
I was like, oh, sweet. I was like, she's like, so what do you guys want to talk to me about? I was like, I don't know, but I put you in the intro. You're fired. She's like, I want to hear this. I was like, all right. So I played the intro that I put her in.
Yeah.
And it's like the new movie guy that I created.
Yeah.
And it sounds so amazing, but he's faster. He's not like, one, two. It's not
That
guy.
was
So like, come on. But it was funny, but it was so slow.
it was very like, oh, hurry up and say, because you know the word he's saying. And
Yeah.
he just draws the whole word out. In a world.
Flabbergasted. What?
It's like, just get on with it. Get on with it.
Stop talking.
Get on with it.
Give it to
Please.
the other guy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do an intro where like the movie guy's talking. Then all of a sudden you hear like he got pushed. I'm like, you need to stop. You're too slow.
Yeah,
These
just
guys
like
need
cut him
someone
off.
faster. That'd be so funny, dude.
Just cut him off and be like, you know, I'm going to finish this for you,
Yeah,
okay?
'cause you're terrible. Knock it off.
Everybody knows what you're trying to say, so I'm just going to say it.
Anyways, here's Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea.
All right.
Duh. Come on, man.
Like, that was hard.
And have him say something in the background like, I don't understand why you did that.
Because he did, and you're stupid.
My
My
name's
name's
Chantal.
Chantal.
I want her to do the intro.
Me too. And the weather. Actually,
I think the intro would be phenomenal, but it would be like annoying.
nah.
She was like, hi, my name's Chantal, and like this is Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea on WTBR 89.7 Pittsfield Radio. And like, my name's Chantal. And and WSBR 88.1 in Lee. My name's Chantal. And like, these guys are really cool, so you guys be ready for some like fun gaggy stuff and stuff. I don't know what that means, but anyway, my name's Chantal. And like,
It would be like that, dude. It would be so obnoxious.
But it's funny because every single time you say my name is Chantal, I can't stop laughing.
It's funny because it's like random.
It is. And that's what's funny about it. It's so random.
Not without a major credit card.
Yeah.
We should put that in there somewhere.
Definitely.
Have her go,
my name's Chantal, and like not without a major credit card.
Are you supposed to like listen to my name's Chantal.
Well, what happens is you use your credit card and you buy things, and like my dad,
You use your credit card and you buy things.
my dad gives me his card, and he's like so rich, and like he's so cool, and like he drives a Beamer, and like
Beamer?
and my name's Chantal, and like we go shopping for like groceries and stuff. It's like so boring, so I'm on my iPhone all day, and like my name's Chantal, and like yeah,
I'm on my iPhone all day.
oh, man.
I love that. Whew.
He said it works this time. He came in here and he said it works.
Whoa.
I hope so, David. I hope it works.
We're gonna give it a shot, I guess.
We're going to test it in like 2 minutes, but well, less than 2 minutes. I lied. It's
It was
fine.
very less. It was like a minute or so.
It's like a minute.
But
It's
yeah.
like, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to get my microphone out and I'm just going to record it.
Cool.
Actually, I can take that app that I use. Like I said, when I did that recorded voice,
Mm-hmm.
but like did the AI,
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can record my voice like that and then send it in there and it'll fix it. It won't make like any background noise, so it'll sound like,
hi, my name's Chantal.
but it won't.
So funny.
But it won't say my name's
Chantal.
Yeah, but that's the funny part.
It might. I might be able to get it in there.
Like I was eating chicken the other day, and like it was so good. My name's Chantal, and like It was very crispy. It was so delicious. It was the original recipe. My name's Chantal.
Yeah, because it's like it's funny.
Kentucky Fried Apple Chili Garden Golden Buffet.
Yeah,
We don't even have that on here. I wanted to play it.
it's not on there.
Oh, there it is. Darn it. This is Chuck and Billy's Not Your Cup of Tea on WTBR 89.7 Pittsfield and WSBR 88.1 in Lee and PCTV. We're live. All right, we will be
Right back.
Hopefully this works after this commercial break. Okay, that was a great commercial. We're going to do one for you. Hi, thank you for riding the BRTA bus. We really appreciate your enjoyment in riding her. I don't know. I can't.
And we have heard this commercial
1,000 times.
I know you'd think we'd know it by now.
Do you know this is our 36th show?
Is it?
Yes, I counted.
Yeah, you would.
On my fingers.
You would.
I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How's that go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are not from Japan. Knock it off. No, I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi.
Walk on. Anyway. Oh, thank you.
That makes me think of Master of Disguise.
Oh, good Lord. I hated that movie.
I have mixed feelings about it.
I liked is when he did turtle. I was like, this movie's not funny. And he did that. I was like,
Some of it was.
I didn't laugh at barely any of it. I just didn't like it.
It was like one of the, so it is that kind of silly comedy where it's like, I'm not sure if it's funny or if it's just stupid, but it's how I felt with certain other movies too. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, this is not even funny.
Stupid.
And I can't, off the top of my head, I really can't remember which ones they are, but.
There's quite a few. Like, I don't know. Have you heard there's a new Naked Gun, right?
Yeah, so stuff like that really wasn't funny to me.
I mean, it wasn't funny, but I just like the stupidity in it. Like Airplane, that's funny. Sorry, but it's funny.
Yeah. Pink
Surely.
Panther was funny.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And stop calling me Shirley. I love that, man. That's great. The part where I'll never forget the part I laughed so hard at when she's on the airplane, but she's like sick and she's in a hospital bed, and they're playing the guitar, and she's like this, and then she like swings the guitar and then pulls the thing out of her arm. She's like, and she's dying. She just keeps singing.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that's so funny.
Think of like parts of Mr. Deeds, for example.
Yeah, that wasn't funny.
Wasn't really funny to me. It was just silly. Like, I don't know. I can't explain. I can't explain it. And people love that movie. They think it's funny.
I don't think
even
it's
Billy
funny.
Madison. Like Billy I mean, it was funny, but like it wasn't funny. Like I just didn't find it that amusing.
The only part that was funny in that
amuse
part,
you?
the only part that was funny in there is when he grabs that little kid's face and he goes, "Stay here,
Yeah.
as long as," and his face is like,
Yeah.
I was
Because
dying.
you know, sometimes I feel like doing that too. Like kids, when I was a kid, I wanted to hurry up and be an adult. Believe me, don't.
it was so funny. That was the greatest. I was watching
Just-
myself look stupid on camera.
I
I was like, I was gonna do it again. Oh, there it goes. No, wait. Oh,
What do you mean I'm funny?
what do you mean I'm funny?
You mean like I'm a clown? Do I amuse you?
Do I amuse you, huh? Tell me why you think I'm funny. I don't know. You're just funny. Tell me why. Tell me why am I funny? I love that movie.
Me too.
Can't say the rest of it, but anyways,
No, that would
love
be
that
bad.
movie. It's super good. My name's Chantal.
So the new Jurassic World movie has come out.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it yet either, but it has come out.
I did watch Megan 2.0.
Oh, see, now I want to see that. So you should have
wasn't
told
bad.
me so we could watch it together so we could critique it
No,
today.
I didn't watch it all. I watched some of it. It actually wasn't too bad. But the one that I don't know. I'm not going to ruin it. It's just, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not as cool
I'm
as
hearing-
the first one, but it's not terrible.
I'm hearing a lot of people talk about the new Jurassic World that they want to go see. I don't know how it is. I haven't heard any, I haven't actually done the research to find out what people are actually saying about it, but they are excited about it. So it sounds good to me. And then, of course, we've got, what else just came out? Lilo and Stitch. So that has had a lot of great reviews. Lilo and Stitch should be going on to streaming fairly soon. It came out, I think, a couple of weeks ago in theaters. So we encourage people to check out the new shows, especially when they start streaming. And pretty soon they'll start streaming on Disney Plus. If you have Disney Plus, if you're already a member of Disney Plus, you'll be able to see these movies fairly quickly.
That was a hiccup, and that hurt. Ugh, that would suck if I had hiccups right now. So anyway, I was just chilling.
Not only will they hear you, but they'll be able to see you. People have the weirdest sounds for hiccups or sneezes.
My aunt's was the best because there was nothing that came up but a little squeak.
Like for a sneeze,
she
or
was like, yeah, like it was like she was like, it was, oh God, it was brutal. I'm like, it was like, hi, and that was all you get. That's it. I'm not kidding. This is not a lie. I wish she was still alive so you could see her sneeze. It was like, and that was it. And I was like, she was like, oh my God,
dude, I don't sneeze loud either.
I'm loud. I'm like, what?
But I'll tell violent. You, like it feels like it is like in the nose. So but when I'm doing it, I'm like, and I'm like, what the heck? They don't know whether to say, bless you or are you okay? Because yeah,
are you gonna be okay? Do you need to be blessed?
No. I think my downfall is when I laugh really hard, I snort.
I've done that a couple times. I've never done it my whole life or anything. Yeah. But like where I laughed so hard, I was like, whoa.
And then what happens is like I'll laugh really hard, snort, and then laugh because I snorted, and then I just like it becomes a laugh snort fest.
Yeah. And
if there's somebody there, they start laughing because that's funny. I mean, you can't stay straight faced when somebody's laughing and snorting in front of you. You just can't. I mean, maybe you could.
I have this issue now. Like I don't know what happened, or I get possessed. Because I
have exorcised the demons.
This house
is clear.
Loser. Anyway, I swear I think I'm possessed because I'll sit there and I'll be playing with my tablet or my phone and I'm snoring asleep, but I'm still doing this. Like my wife has watched me.
That's just pure exhaustion.
No, it's just like I don't understand it.
Dude, you're so into what you're doing. You're concentrating so much on what you're doing.
So bad.
And you're into it, so like your breathing just becomes real deep.
It's so bad, dude.
It's probably
it's so
How many times
bad.
did you break your nose when you were a kid?
It's only been broke once.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well. Maybe.
That's only been broke once, but that was a sucker punch, but he paid for it later. Anyway.
I have like caught myself doing that, like on the brink of falling asleep. Yeah. You know that little area you're in right before you fall asleep? I kind of like that area, you know?
Yeah.
But you're kind of still lucid, but you're not. Yeah. That's the spot where your body will jerk and wake you up. And it's the most weirdest feeling in the world.
It's the weirdest feeling, and you always look around even if nobody's there.
Right.
You're like,
I'll wake myself up with a little snore in that instant.
It's funny. It's funny when that happens.
And then I'm like, and that's it. But I don't really snore.
I snore. My wife hates it.
The thing you were just saying though, I have done that. I've caught myself breathing really heavily while awake.
It's so bad, dude. I don't know what it is. It's just like my wife's like, "Are you possessed?" She's asked me, "Are you possessed because you sleep with your eyes open?" I was like, "I'm not sleeping." She's like, "Yes, you are." I was like, "But I feel like I am." It's so horrible. Like I'm
like in what
it's like a relaxed state. You know what I mean? Where you're just like and you're just
like in major pain.
Yeah. Where he's like,
his eyes are wide open.
My eyes are literally wide open. She was like, "Are you sleeping?" I'm like, "No, I'm watching the movie." But I am. That's the weird thing. I'm like,
I know. It's because you're so focused on what's going on in front of you. Like you're not actually paying attention to your body. Like your body's just doing the thing.
Scary. Like my wife's like, "That's the creepiest thing I've ever seen." I was like, "Well, get used to it."
Yeah, that's funny though.
It's so bad. I don't like it. It terrifies me.
It's okay. So, real quick,
Yep.
we do have some guests coming next week, correct?
I hope so.
We hope so. We'll make sure we just reach out and confirm.
I've reached out twice, but I haven't got nothing back yet. So
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that we do.
yeah, it's supposed to be the drag queen's Bella Santarella. That's her name.
Somebody asked me, so I said I'm not sure. I think Chuck knows. Like I said, you told me, but then you didn't tell me who.
Yeah, that's
So it's
her
sort
name.
of a surprise for me too.
Yeah, it was Bella Santarella. I emailed her twice, but I haven't got nothing back. I mean, busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
You know, that's fine.
All I have to do
It'll
is go
work.
to Berkshire
It'll work
Pride, and she works there. So
Okay.
yeah,
It'll work out.
I'm like, hey, I thought you were gonna be on my show. Who are you? I get.
Who are you? I
I'm
love
telling my mom.
I love your beard.
So nice.
Yeah, she's funny.
Well, that's good. And Ava was the paranormal investigator that we were supposed to have on today.
Yeah.
I did talk a little bit about paranormal investigating today, and how awesome it actually is.
It is, but
I should have brought. You know what? I should have brought my voice recorder.
Yeah, so we can find if there are any demons in here.
No, because I have
kidding.
EVPs on it. I could have
Ooh.
played.
Be careful putting on the airwaves.
You never know.
Yeah, somebody could get possessed like me and sleep like I do.
With your eyes wide open.
I see you.
Yeah.
Aren't you
I
sleeping?
don't see you. Yes.
Maybe.
No. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
But
Come grab my hand. Ooh.
I'm going to take you into the dream world with me.
Guess where you're going.
Okay, Freddie.
Come on in. I don't have razor knives. It's just, I hate when they call them. What do they usually call them in the movie?
Razor knives.
No, they said something else.
His glove.
Like knives for fingers for knives for
Knives for
fingers.
fingers, yeah.
I know it sounds, but it just sounds dumb to me. I don't know why.
He
I
had
know it's true,
knives
but
for
it's-
fingers.
He had knives for fingers. Don't you mean he had a glove on with knives on it? Yeah, that's what I
Freddie
meant.
was my favorite.
Freddie's great.
He was my favorite, but not my favorite. So I love those movies. I have them all. He was my favorite slasher guy because he could come into your dreams and there's no escaping him. You couldn't stay awake forever.
Yep.
You had to go to sleep.
Yep.
So there's like really no escaping him. But my ultimate favorite is Michael Myers.
I love Michael Myers. Michael Myers is always going to be my favorite. People are probably out there going, yo, Jason's the best. Yeah, but he hasn't had a
I don't
movie
know,
in
like
20 years.
I don't know. Jason just didn't cut it, like Campers and, then especially the one when we went to Manhattan. Jason Takes Manhattan. Like,
That was dumb.
He didn't get to Manhattan until like the last 15 minutes of the movie.
I know. And then he kicked that dude's radio. He's like, yo, man, I'm going to mess you up. And he's like, oh, he's a Cabbage Patch doll.
You can't scare the people of New York City.
He looked like a garbage pail kid.
Yep.
He looked so dumb. Like when he took his mask off, I was like,
Can you imagine being in the subway and like some dude doing that? Like in New York City, you're just like, oh, I saw that guy last week.
oh, that guy kicked that dude's radio. That guy right there. Yeah, oh, you got a new one. Sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, show your face, bro. It looks really cool.
I gotta say though, Jason X was interesting.
That was pretty cool.
That was an interesting one.
It was
I did like that
interesting,
one.
but it
alright.
was dumb.
Yes.
Because I still have no idea how he got to space.
Yeah. How did he get to space?
I have no idea. I think in the beginning, I could be wrong. I think
I
in the
haven't seen it
beginning
in a long time, so I can't remember.
I think in the beginning they found him on Earth and then brought him to space. I think. I
don't
could be
know.
wrong. I don't know. If anybody knows, please.
It just didn't make sense.
It was funny.
It didn't make sense how it happened and everything, but hey.
I like how he stuck her face in the cold and it was like just shattered her face.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. I was like, that's so
The hydrogen.
cute.
Yep.
Yeah, she was like, oh, and just froze like quick. It
Yeah.
was funny.
But here we are talking about movies again, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been much to really talk about that's new that's come out other than Jurassic World, Megan 2.0, the 28 years later, which I heard was horrible, but nostalgic at the same time. Like if you watch the first two, you got to watch that one. Final Destination, that was good.
Have you seen The Lady in the Yard?
No.
That's pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Is it like Lady in the Water?
No, it's awesome. She's just sitting there in the yard in a chair.
Is it?
Yeah. No, it's creepy though, the way she is, but she's sitting there. She's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, why are you sitting here?" She's like, "I have something to tell you." It's just creepy. It's just the way it is. I don't know.
Was it The Call? I think the movie was called The Call. I'm pretty sure. And it had the guy from, and I can't remember his actual name, but it had the guy from all the Saw movies. And,
that guy.
And the woman from all the Insidious movies, the older woman.
Oh, yeah.
And she dies. And then this group of like teens that had terrorized her and stuff were in her will.
Oh, weird.
And so they were called to the house. Like her husband had to execute the will and called them to the house. And the stipulations were you'd had to go upstairs and make a 30-second phone call. And if you could get through the phone call, then you would get like, I think it was like $100,000 or something like that. So they were like, okay, whatever. And it turns out that the phone call was eerie as it was her, but she was dead.
Creepy.
And what it ends up doing is pulling these guys into like their own personal hell. And if they
cool.
and if they can get through it and live, like then they can leave and get the money. But who knows who does and who doesn't? But I think it's called The Call.
I have to watch that.
It was kind of interesting. It was a little bit interesting. It's not a new movie or anything,
No,
but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's been out a little bit.
See, but there's some old movies that, like, not too old, but there's some older movies that are actually decent that I've never watched. And I watch them, I'm like, why didn't I watch this?
Yeah.
People are like, because it's stupid. And like,
If
no,
you're
it's good.
into the horror scene or whatever, like that's one of the ones that is like a horror suspense. So
Yeah.
it's good. I liked it.
It's going to be funny when we play our outro. It's not going to work.
Oh well.
So we have no outro. We have no intro.
We'll just have to say goodbye the same way we say goodbye last
I'll
time.
say goodbye to you guys.
We didn't even
next
actually
time.
say hello.
I know.
Hello. You had me at hello.
You had me at hello. Hello.
Hi, my name's Chantal. Hello. How are you? So, like, I'm going to the movies with my friend Tiffany because she's really cool. And my name's Chantal. And, like, we're going to buy popcorn and we're going to buy drinks and stuff. And she's going to pay for it because she's super nice. And my name's Chantal. And, like, we're going to watch this movie called, I don't know what it is. Jennifer, whatever your name is. What's your name? I mean, what's the name of the movie? Like, the name of the movie is like, I think it's like Final Destination Bloodlines. That's the coolest movie ever. We gotta go see it. Okay, let's go. My name's Chantal.
I was waiting for it. I had to almost say it for you.
It's like Christopher. I love doing Christopher Walken's voice sometimes, but when I do the
No, it's great. You do the best job at it.
I try. I give it my best.
For real though, like you've done it 100 times.
You gotta understand, we're on the radio, and you just can't act a fool. It's stupid.
But that is so him.
It's so funny. Yeah, he gets so angry though. I like how he gets angry, but he whispers.
Yeah. Instead of raising his voice.
Yeah. I got a thing to tell you. It's gonna hurt.
You know he means business when
Yeah,
he
you're
does
like,
that.
whoa,
Though.
whoa, walking easy, boy. Easy.
Yeah, you know he means business when he starts whispering. You're just like,
Tell you right now.
you're like, as if he's angry and he just raises his voice a little bit and then whispers, you're
Yeah.
done.
It's like,
It's always been like that.
hey, young fella, you want a cup of coffee? Come inside. How many sugars do you need? I don't really know. One or two? Two. Three. Maybe four. I'll give you a lump.
He's good in Blast from the Past.
I love him in Blast from the Past.
Yeah, he was perfect for the part because, and of course, Sissy Spacek was perfect for her part.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
And like he was really out there.
It was funny.
And he is perfect for it because it's just Christopher Walken. And even when they got out,
I love it when they're like, it's just like home. You call this home? It looks the same to me.
yeah, everything was very simple.
Yeah, it was great. There's some crazy people up there.
Yeah.
They're going to get you.
Don't touch my elevator.
Yeah. Leave my elevator alone.
That was the funniest thing. So after they came up the elevator, and then the guy that was there with the long hair and the sun,
Yeah, the tattoo on his
the sun
forehead.
tattoo or whatever he had on his head, and he built like this whole following of people for it,
Leave my elevator
and that's what they were
alone.
chanting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just coming up the elevator and just seeing all these people like just bowing to this big sign that just says "Leave my elevator alone," and they're all chanting it?
Oh, that'd be great. I'm going to do that. Let's start a following. Leave my elevator alone.
I'm the mother. She's the mother.
The part where they finally come up and they're doing that whole like shop, or they want to do a whole thing going down in the back into the whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Back into the home, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there, and Christopher Walken's looking at him. He goes, "You got something on your head."
Yeah.
And he goes,
Yes.
"I know." It was great. It's just the way he did it. Just random. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna put this down here." You got something on your head.
Yep.
He's like, "I
Mole.
know. Mole.
Mole.
He would have been great as just like if you could take characters and switch them, like Christopher Walken as Austin Powers.
Oh man.
That would be great. You got my mojo. Dr. Evil. You got to understand, you got my mojo. Hand it over. You know, he's like, "Here you go, Austin Powers."
That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Like,
That'd be funny.
let's think up like how we could switch a character from one movie to another, but it has to be like outrageous. It has to be like an outrageous character.
Christopher Walken is Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, no, but that probably would have been awesome.
You see it? I'm in your dreams. I'm going to take your life away. Run.
Yeah.
No, wait.
You better
no,
run.
Run.
Yeah.
I would run, dude. I don't care. If he was like, "You better run."
Yeah, that's the sign. Like I said, like he gets whispery when he's about to do something.
That would be so funny, dude. Like, what else would he be good in? Something we never... Wayne's World?
Yeah. Well, no, wasn't he?
Was he in Wayne's World?
Wasn't he in Wayne's World?
I thought he
Like
was.
the second one, I think, or third one. Wait, wasn't he?
I don't know. I don't remember. If he was, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't
I
know. I thought he was.
I thought he was too.
Oh, what would he be great in? He would be a great horror character.
He has that intensity.
Yeah. I mean, he was in a horror movie, the one where he's the vampire. Was he a vampire?
I'm not sure.
Prophecy?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he was a vampire, but he was in
I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, it was forever ago. I'm going to take my hand, hold your face, and bite your neck.
Can you imagine him in like Star Wars?
I'm here for you, Luke. I'm your father. Give me your hand. I'll pull you back in. No! Then jump, loser.
Luke.
Luke, I am your father. I'm your daddy.
That's what I mean. That would be epic.
That would be phenomenal.
Try to find movies that are just so outrageous to put him in.
Star Wars, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Like if he was Obi-Wan. Like if he was in Spaceballs.
Yes, I was just thinking. I was waiting for it.
I see. Your Schwartz is as big. That would be amazing. I think you would have been way better than whatever his name was. Rick Moranis.
Holy cow, that would be so funny.
Big helmet going, I see you, Swartz. May the Swartz be with you forever. Or if he was Barf.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I don't know. There'd be so many great movies that he could go in.
Imagine if he was the voice of the kid in Look Who's Talking.
Daddy, what are you doing? Give me some cereal. Loser. Something. It would be great. If it was him as the voice, as the boy, would be good instead of Roseanne Barr.
Wait, what?
Roseanne Barr was the little girl.
Yeah, that was in Look Who's Talking too.
I know.
Yeah.
But who would be a good voice for her?
Oh,
Chantel.
yeah. Oh no.
Like, oh my God.
That would be horrible.
That would be so terrible. You need to stop talking. You're stupid. You need to leave me alone. You need to give me back my toys. Or I'm going to...
Roseanne Barr's voice was the most annoying thing for that one.
Fran
Fran
Drescher.
Drescher.
That would have been the
worst.
Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
Here's Freddy Krueger. Did you see her as Freddy Krueger?
Oh my goodness.
Or just a character in Nightmare on Elm Street, and he's going, I'm coming for you. She's like,
You're so funny.
Oh, Mr. Freddy.
Oh, Freddy, you're so silly. You want to? I just broke a nail.
you know, something that would be so bad, dude. Like the girl that was in Friends.
Which one?
Like the one that Chandler always went out with, the one that had the annoying voice.
Chandler.
That one.
Oh, Freddy.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
It would be so terrifying.
You know what? That would make the movie even more terrifying.
Yeah, I'd be like, I can't watch this. I'm
I
laughing
gotta
too
go.
hard. I'm laughing too. I can't even see it. I have tears in my eyes.
I know. Oh, Mr. Freddy.
Oh, Jason's coming after
You're
me.
so funny.
Jason's coming after
I
me.
mean, Freddy would like take off.
He would be like, I can't.
He'd be like, I'm gonna come get you, and she's gonna be like, oh, Mr. Freddy, and he's gonna be like, never mind.
He'd be like, forget this. I'm out of here. Yeah, take the knives yourselves. Just stab yourself in the face.
Take it.
Get it over with.
I have other dreams to be in right now.
Yeah, I gotta go somewhere else. There's some.
I need to
kid.
make other nightmares come true. Bye.
ya.
You're making mine come true.
Yeah, you're terrifying me.
That's how
I'm
you
outta
fight.
here.
That's how you win, though. That's how you fight Freddy. You just put Fran Drescher in there.
Oh my God, it would be so funny.
It would be like an epic battle.
It would be terrifying. It would be
Like,
the
"Oh,
most terrifying.
Mr. Freddy, where are you going?
Getting out of here.
Where you going?
You're annoying. You need to die. And I
He's
can't do
running.
it. Yeah, he's like,
Running.
he's just running. Like, I gotta go.
Yeah. Arms like this and hands up. Like
I gotta go. Yeah.
The glove just like kind of
Like-
flying. Yeah, flapping behind him.
It'd be so funny. Like they do in Scary Movie. We're like, ah.
Yeah.
And they run all weird. I gotta go.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's sick. Yeah.
Thank you, child.
Thank you, child. Oh, that's so nice. I do my bum busters every day. I squeeze really tight, and I let loose. And I squeeze really tight, and I let loose. Oops. Slip right out there.
This is my strong arm.
Take my strong hand, child. Imagine Christopher Walken. It was like, I do my bum busters really tight, squeeze really tight, and then I let loose. Squeeze really tight, and I let loose. It would be so bad, dude. That would be the best. He'd be like, take my strong hand.
Oh, shoot. Oh, we got 10 seconds.
Oh, man. All right. Well, we wanted to say thank you for listening to Chuck and Billy's
Not Your Cup of Tea.
On WTBR 89.7 Pittsfield and
WSBR 88.1
in Lee and PCTV. Thank you very much for listening to us. And
We're going to be back here. We're going to be back next week, Wednesday, 3:30 to 4:30. So tune in on your radio, or you can tune in any other way.
We're going to play our
It's streaming,
supposedly outro. Here we go.
Let's give it a shot.
Nope.
Or not.
Well, anyways, thanks for listening to Chuck and Billy's. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.